Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 6. This is the last week of new content. Next week is just your final paper. So, this week we're looking at putting it all together, everything you've done so far, and implementing it into and revising your leadership approach to start leading more inclusively if you're not already. So we've got some leadership development activities, and just again, the focus is on leading inclusively. So some readings, some new readings that I've added since last time. Discussion of psychological safety is huge in organizations right now in terms of engaging, retaining, making people want to be part of your organization. And then the videos on becoming more emotionally intelligent. So, preview for your final paper, you're going to be focusing on a couple of your EI competencies as strengths and a couple more that you want to develop. So, those videos will come in helpful later on. So, your discussion board this week, I want you to share some ideas with each other about creating an inclusive environment, specifically using psychological safety. So, how do you create an environment where people feel safe? How do you make everyone feel included? And two specific things, actions, behaviors that you will use from the class to be more inclusive. So hopefully you'll get some ideas from each other. Module 6 is using a specific tool to help develop empathy. And some of you might recognize this map, and some of you will find the questions a little bit redundant, I know from previous experience. So this is a map that was adapted from, my understanding is, some design thinking approaches to try to figure out an innovation. What does the end user actually need? And so this is an adaptation of that idea to help develop empathy for another person in their situation. So, use the questions as you see appropriate. Don't be inauthentic, but try to work in the spirit of the map to develop empathy for the person that you're interviewing. So, you're going to need somebody to tell you about a story, tell you about a problem for this. So, prepare to find a partner or someone to talk to about this. And then the journal, again, I replaced the IDI with the VIA. Some of you might have done this already in the MBA Essentials. For those of you that went through that, that's okay. So we're going to look at it now in terms of creating an inclusive workplace. Okay, so do that individual journal. And then next week, I'll be talking to you about the final plan. So have a good week.